Welcome to Alpay's weekly crypto news and updates. Here are this week's top headlines. $20 billion liquidation follow-up exposes leverage risks, prompts exchange margin reviews and Oracle regulatory discussions. Ethereum advances with zero-knowledge proofs in Layer 2 for scalable privacy and interoperability grants. Solana partners with fintech for cross-border payments, utilizing high throughput for microtransactions. BNB Chain unveils AI-driven smart contract toolkit for on-chain machine learning integration. XRP Ledger endorsed by banking consortia for tokenized asset settlements with reduced processing times. Tether partners for quarterly audits and real-time reserve dashboards to enhance transparency. Cardano activates Voltaire governance for token holder voting on protocol upgrades. Chainlink launches decentralized compute networks for secure AI model training on blockchain. Sway introduces parallel transaction enhancements for high-concurrency in gaming and social dApps. Avalanche subnet framework adopted for enterprise private blockchain deployments with custom consensus. Disclaimer: before we proceed, please note that Alpay does not independently verify the accuracy, completeness, or timeliness of the information shared. All market insights in this weekly update are for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Now, let's dive into the stories behind each headline. October 10th liquidation event indicate that the market's $20 billion wipeout has led to prolonged recovery efforts, with institutions reallocating resources toward more resilient portfolio strategies. Reports highlight how the cascade effect exposed leverage dependencies, prompting exchanges to review margin requirements for enhanced stability. On-chain metrics reveal a 15% drop in open interest post-event, signaling a cautious shift among traders toward spot holdings. Regulators have initiated discussions on Oracle reliability, citing the incident as a catalyst for standardized risk protocols. This development underscores Bitcoin's role as a benchmark for systemic improvements in crypto infrastructure. Ethereum's ecosystem advanced with the integration of advanced zero-knowledge proofs in Layer 2 solutions, enabling more scalable privacy features for decentralized applications. Developers noted that these upgrades reduce computational overhead by up to 40%, facilitating broader adoption in enterprise use cases. Community governance votes approved funding for interoperability grants, aiming to bridge Ethereum with emerging chains. Leading media outlets emphasized how this positions Ethereum as a foundational layer for compliant Web3 innovations. The initiative reflects a balanced approach to scaling without compromising decentralization principles. Solana announced partnerships with major fintech firms to embed its high-throughput blockchain into cross-border payment rails, targeting underserved regions. The collaborations leverage Solana's sub-second finality to process microtransactions efficiently. Analysts observed that this move diversifies Solana's utility beyond DeFi into real-world remittances. Official updates from Solana's X handle detailed pilot programs with measurable throughput gains. Such expansions illustrate Solana's evolution from a high-speed network to a practical financial tool. BNB Chain unveiled a developer toolkit for AI-driven smart contracts, allowing seamless integration of machine learning models on-chain. This toolset includes pre-built oracles for data feeds, enhancing predictive analytics in dApps. Media coverage highlighted its potential to attract AI blockchain hybrid projects. The release aligns with BNB's strategy to foster innovation in automated governance systems. It demonstrates a proactive stance in merging established ecosystems with cutting-edge computational paradigms. Ripple's XRP Ledger received endorsements from international banking consortia for tokenized asset settlements, streamlining cross-jurisdictional transfers. The framework incorporates compliance layers to meet global regulatory standards. Reports from traditional outlets detailed case studies showing reduced settlement times from days to minutes. XRP's official communications stressed the ledger's energy-efficient consensus mechanism. This positions XRP as a reliable bridge for institutional-grade financial operations. If you're finding these updates useful, Please like this video and subscribe to Alpay, and don't forget to hit the bell. Now, let's dive into the next news. Tether expanded its reserve transparency initiatives by partnering with third-party auditors for quarterly attestations, addressing long-standing concerns over backing assets. The partnership introduces real-time dashboards for reserve composition visibility. Crypto media analyzed how this enhances user confidence in stablecoin mechanics. Official X posts outlined the audit scope, covering cash equivalents and treasuries. The step reinforces Tether's dominance while promoting accountability in the stablecoin sector. Cardano activated its Volterra governance features, empowering token holders with direct proposal voting on protocol upgrades. This phase includes quadratic funding for community-driven research grants. Observers noted the model's emphasis on equitable participation to avoid whale dominance. Leading publications covered the initial vote on sustainability metrics. Cardano's approach exemplifies deliberate, research-backed evolution in blockchain democracy. Chainlink launched decentralized compute networks for off-chain data processing, enabling secure AI model training on blockchain verifiers. The system uses proof of reserve for computational integrity, mitigating tampering risks. Industry reports praised its role in verifiable AI oracles. Chainlink's X announcements detailed beta integrations with major DeFi protocols. This innovation bridges Oracle services with emerging AI demands, expanding utility horizons. Sway introduced parallel transaction execution enhancements, optimizing for high-concurrency environments in gaming and social dApps. The update incorporates object-centric data models for finer-grained asset control. Media analyses pointed to potential throughput exceeding 100,000 TPS in tests. Official channels shared developer guides for migration. Sway's focus on parallelization marks it as a frontrunner in next-generation Layer 1 architectures. Avalanche subnet customization framework was adopted by enterprise consortia for private blockchain deployments, supporting hybrid public-private models. This allows tailored consensus rules for sector-specific needs like supply chain tracking. Coverage in traditional media underscored compliance benefits. Avalanche's updates highlighted interoperability with Ethereum tools. The framework advances Avalanche's modular design, catering to institutional customization requirements. Thank you for watching Alpay's weekly crypto news and updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. See you next week.